wasn't even what today's video was supposed to be, but because of the way stuff is going, I'm probably not gonna be able to have a video out by 8 of me coding. I could definitely code today, but I'll not be able to have a video out by 8, so I'm just gonna end up doing another vlog. But just, man, things were going crazy. Like, we woke up, issues with our bank, we go to a bank, that bank is full, go to another bank, that bank is full, so we're realizing everybody's having the same damn issue. Stayed at the bank, probably there for about like 40 minutes, waste of time. We had a vlog yesterday, or 2 days ago. Oh yeah, 2 days ago. We got to vlog another one today. And I have a lot of stuff to do because this room is somewhat, it ain't somewhat, it's just straight dirty. So I got to end up cleaning this room. I'm hoping that we just end up going shopping anyway, because since, shoot, you know, I'm not even going to be able to film myself coding that much. Might as well just knock a couple of errands out of the way. I do have an appointment to end up going to soon, so that even sucks even more. Another 45-minute appointment. Amazing. I got some McDonald's, very unhealthy, but it's simply because we do not have groceries, which is why we gotta go shopping. This has honestly just been the most craziest day so far. So we had a bunch more things that we had to do. So we were out in the sun, and I also didn't mention this, but the car that we got, we are using somebody else's car for the time being because we're trying to get our car fixed, because, you know, whatever we're doing, like, we're repainting it, it's just gonna look better. And ultimately, because of that, the car that we're using has no AC. So it is one of the hottest days out of this month. We got no AC and we have been dying, and I was literally drenched all over that. I had to change my whole outfit. I don't know if y'all remember what I was wearing. Had to change my whole entire outfit. I was like, heck no. Wish I had some shorts, but I don't buy shorts because I've never been the type of person to like to show my legs. But today is the day because damn. But we are gonna go watch a movie, but thank God we're getting picked up so we can use somebody else's AC because we got none. So we're gonna get picked up. We're gonna go and see How to Train Your Dragon. I'll give y'all a little bit of a review. Hopefully y'all can get that review before 8 o'clock. I gotta post this video. This is one of the worst days ever, and I got even more stuff I gotta do afterwards before I can even start coding. But I'm thinking about it. I feel like I might live stream me coding today. Y'all the review after the movie. The popcorn's gonna be great, the snacks are gonna be great, the drinks are gonna be great. It's gonna be a good day. But starting off today was one of the worst days of my life.
That's Stone the Vast, chief of the tribe.
So right now, I just began to study the Bible. I'm studying Matthew. Well, not just began. I've been studying the Bible, but I'm on Matthew 14, verse 13 to 14. And I just wanted to talk about what I had ran into here in the next couple of parts. Probably gonna talk about that a little bit. But something that I had noticed here is that when Herod the king, which I believe his name was Antipas, I don't really know how to pronounce the biblical names in the Bible, but y'all know who I'm talking about, was the one who ended up beheading John the Baptist for the, like, I guess his girlfriend or mistress. I don't know if he was dating her, but basically for the daughter of his brother. And he ended up beheading John the Baptist. So at this point, Jesus, having heard of John the Baptist being dead, he ended up departing by ship, simply because it was clear that if Herod the king would do that to John the Baptist, he probably would go more than likely do that to Jesus. So I thought it was pretty cool that in a moment where Jesus knew he would have been in danger and in confrontation, he decided to withdraw, the same way that he told his disciples to do the same when you are out and preaching the word of God. If you feel danger or there's confrontation or there's certain things going on, to withdraw. And I feel like that's something that a lot of people forget that Jesus ended up doing, because you can always see it in the way that people preach on the streets. There's always people who preach just so aggressively, which is clear that I don't think Jesus was aggressive when he was preaching. But then on top of that, when they get confronted, it's as if they don't back down, and not in the sense of like back down as in like just, you know, just crumble. But I mean, of course, if you were in danger or in confrontation, it's like it's better to just withdraw rather than trying to prove a point or to stay tough. And in certain situations, of course, there's going to be persecution that does come along, and of course, if there's something happening, you got to take the beating like a man. But I'm just saying, in the sense of a lot of people who tend to put themselves in situations where there is danger and confrontation, and instead of retreating the way Jesus did, they would end up just staying in it and then thinking they're supposed to. They're thinking they did something right. And it's like, no, Jesus taught us to withdraw when it started to get a little bit dangerous. Great thing to end up having when it does come down to actually, you know, hold on, let me turn my brightness up real quick. This would be definitely a good thing to have when it comes to actually trying to understand the nav bar. So we're gonna end up breaking this down. I'm not gonna come here yet. I just want to see first what this is in. So we're gonna end up going by my notes. If I start getting lost, we're gonna come over here and look even better. We have a CSS thing going on here that we've got so far. So of course we're gonna have to wrap this in a div. So we gotta pay attention to my div wrappings because this is going to be difficult. So to pay attention, we're gonna call this one the global. We're gonna call it the global nav. I think you have to uppercase. Do you? Global nav. Does that look better? I feel like I need quotes. I feel like I need some quotations. I haven't been doing HTML for a minute. Actually, space that out. And we're going to put an ID of we're gonna do nav1 because there is going to be a couple of navigations that we're gonna need to add. And within this navigation, let me see exactly what this looks like. I don't think anything should be there. Yeah, nothing should be there. I don't know why I said that. I could try to personally target it just to see what it looks like. So let's go and target, I think to target an ID is hashtag, or is it hashtag to target an ID? I might be wrong about this. Let's just do color real quick. For some reason, I can't get past it. I cannot get past it. I mean, I think I'm almost there. Let me try one more time. Let me do 35. That spaced it even better. I think that's remotely there, because then also too, what we need to eventually do is change the size of things. Happens. But change the size of things. So like, let me do sections, and then let me do font size. We're gonna just do extra large first because I want to see if it's working. That's the best way to figure it out. Okay, it is working because I feel like 30px was like Godzilla. That looks bigger. That looks bigger. That and actually that might just be it. I had actually forgotten to end the vlog, so right now I'm actually editing a video that I was creating that I had showed y'all. So that video is going to come out first, and then this vlog will come out second. And so I've definitely been through about 4 different outfit changes. Y'all can count it as y'all watch the video. I think it was definitely 4, which is insane. But yes, I gotta go edit this video. This one's coming out today. This one should be coming out right after, so I'm gonna end this vlog right here. Deuces, hope y'all enjoy, man.